Alright.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
What you got?
Woo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle. Tomorrow,
Anything?
a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best I'd love to hear it again.
Okay.
I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond count. And the man who attacked us without any explanation. I don't have any idea.
Okay. Let's move out. No flashbacks.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. And if we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I
Ooh, this is
implore
my
you to take
kind
on
of
this main
mission.
order, Sam, and soon.
Oh, trust me, I will avoid all possible attention. Okay. I'm okay with my look. Okay. Anything new? I got 55. What is this? Increased number of objects from other worlds. Okay. This one. Okay. Okay, self-driving. Interesting. What is this? Oh, I already saw it, but why it's... Okay, let's move out. I can actually store a few things. Alright, another my type of mission. Where is it? Wait. Isn't that my car? No. Okay.
Trouble nearby.
Yep. Oh, here it is. I looked for it.
Feels good. This one's for you.
Yep. Great placement. Just 15 bastards.
A worn path is definitely the way to go.
Let me double check. Yep. Okay. On this kind of facilities, I like to infiltrate from behind, from the mountain side. Where is it? Animal shelter. Sorry. I need a lot of ceramic and iron. I feel this base will be my main source of collecting those for the next period of time. How it's morning so soon? I need my car closer. Hold your thought. That's it. No one chasing me. I guess not. I kind of want to check white box. Okay. Okay. Do I need this special alloy? Maybe this one. Yep. Okay, good to go. Yeah. Don't want to be greedy now. What I got?
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
What I got? Yep.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a
That's
kind.
my kind of style of work. Thank you. Almost.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done.
Great post.
We want you to have this data as thanks. We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way
Thank you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, but also,
Okay.
the rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be, and call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll
Thank
be
you.
happy to hear that Tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Let's see how
You take care of yourself.
our new crew member is doing.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
tasks here. Wait a second.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short,
Okay.
it's time to tackle the
Good
northern
old
part of the
Hartman.
continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo
Great.
you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Avoid water. Keep my cargo dry. Like inside the car.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. Let me save. Now, where am I going? All the way up here. This location is still kinda not opened, so I don't know why. Resonantal alloy.
Be in my car.
Music. Okay, how we need to go? I need to craft like ladders or something to be able to drive through. Yeah, I need to grab ladders. Just in case. No ladders in storage. PCC. spray. Yes, I need spray. I need also... Do I have floating thing? Let me see. I do not. Okay. So like, god damn it! I need resin. Like 4. No, let's do 4. And floating this thing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Quite nasty area. How is my cargo doing? Zero. It's doing great. Nice and easy. Okay. How far? God damn it. Probably over here. It's not deep. It's over here.
Security measures lifted.
What you got?
You're with Drawbridge, I presume.
That's me.
You seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. This is downright perfect. You are a master of your trade.
Thank you.
You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right? All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Wow. This is I need to install on my car. Yes, please. Wow.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the
This is
necrobiomes
Wong
you brought us as well. Feels
from
like we
Doctor
finally turned
Strange.
the corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get. Because
Oh,
those
yes, I
armed
do.
survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
I'm good.
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to do... If we succeed...
Okay. Necrobiotes, always useful.
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
Okay.
Thanks again. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more. Stay strong.
Sam, you're the best.
Thank you.
Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, Tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Okay.
Order completed.
Let me
Well done.
see. No orders. Fine. Let's go back on the ship. Right here. No, this is not. This one. Let's dismantle this one and let's put. Come on, this one. I need my car. Sorry, but
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Alright. That was not weird at all. What is going on?
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Okay.
Woohoo! Looking. Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem to have become more commonplace. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane.
Okay. Wait. No, nothing here. Yep.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knot got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knot as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these. So pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
All right. Why it's all red? Okay. I need to fix this one and this one. Okay, let me check, can I fix that first? I actually can. Okay. Get a lot of resin and special alloy, which I do not have. Alright, guys, I think I will try to take this order and drive along the coast to the Westford North. And I'm not sure I will manage it to do with S rank, but I will try. I hope I have not to fix this one for this mission, but we will see. So, give me your task. Yes. Why it have like remove all that, but it doesn't have select all? This is kind of weird thing. Yes, I need this. Nice. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's see. Orders. Do I have some limitation in time? No. I just need to not damage it. That's it. Okay.
Snack.
Gotcha.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Look, that one.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's the way.
Snack.
Come on. I didn't saw it.
Feels good.
That's right. Just sleep.
Okay. big moon. Jump down.
Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. You took excellent care of this cargo. It really shows. We were right to count on you. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thank you so much. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar current... It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knox? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the...
Okay.
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knox. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a... As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you...
Oh, what happened?
You've been... Rest assured, a lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the DHV Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. I want to fix this monorail. And about what shelter she's talking about. North from here.